Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. This day I will make a video. I have a spare time. We can explain about the assembly to strike in soft soil. We interest to have this topic because this topic is the new topic about the soil improvement. We can think about the sea, and the sea we make once word in the up of sea. I think this is very interesting to have a new knowledge about the bamboo assembly to strengthen subsoil. Okay, next. Again, this subject matter, there is the instrument about location layout, and then material and sensors, and installation method, and monitoring report. The 5 of subject matter is the parameter for we can know about the soil improvement. The base of the soil is the assembly bamboo. With the assembly bamboo, in the layer of assembly, the up of the assembly is the selected embankment. This embankment we use to part of embankment. The one part is the sand backfill. There is sand or sea or the environment of the sea to have fulfill the bamboo, and the other layer we use the selected embankment until top of embankment. The elevation of this area is the 0.0 until 2 meters in the elevation. We have a one point of the PM. PM is the point for we can define of 0.0 elevation, and this location of activities the matras, the bamboo assembly. In short, we can explain in the bahasa. There is the matras bamboo, but I'm fine, and I think this is very interesting if we can we can take this name is the assembly of bamboo. The partially saturated soil mass. The base of the soil is have the pour of the water and the gravel. In the saturated condition, we can find the liquid limit and the plastic limit and the part of the shrinkage limits. We can find the change is water condition and change in liquid to frozen. This is the structure of the assembly of fraction subsoil. The best land this find on this research is we find the subsoil, the land very soft of soil, and we will improve this soil with the some method, and this method use the assembly of bamboo. The assembly bamboo we can find this is in 13 layer, and one part of the assembly bamboo is the egg matter, the horizontally and egg matter in vertically in one part, and this is assembly until the fine of row, or we can take in bahasa in ROV. Okay, we can look this structure. That's the PVD space in 1 meter, and the up of the PVD is the bamboo pile. The vertically and horizontally of the bamboo assembly, we can file the bamboo piles to connecting the bamboo mattress and have a two preloading condition. The condition of the embankment will be have a consolidation in 90-100, and if we find the 90% for the consolidation, we can stop off this consolidation. Okay, next. This is a typical of the cross section. Have a fabricated vertical drainable PD and have a slack floor material, and the down of the slack is the sandbag fill for 1 until 2 layer. And we have the estimate volume of embankment in stage 1 until the stage 7, 6. We have 50 days for the waiting area to consolidation. What is the monitoring reports for this assembly? This assembly have the sensor and electric, so we can monitoring the consolidation to find the preloading area. One is for water pressure monitoring with water standby, and we have the vertical design monitoring with settlement plate, have a horizontal movement monitoring in inclinometer, and have the extensometer for the verticalization monitoring. The difference of the settlement plate and extensor, the settlement plate, this is take in the up of the embankment, geotextile. In the up of geotextile have a settlement plate, and the tone of the geotextile, we use the extensometer, have a sensor to find the vertically descent monitoring. And other, we have a vibrating wire piezometer to use the pore water pressure monitoring in everyday. We use the vibrating wire piezometer in everyday and have a total pressure cell to we find the total voltage monitoring. In this total pressure have a one voltage to monitoring the embankment. Water standpipe. This is a picture of water standpipe. Water standpipe used to monitor the amount of water table elevation, and especially in subsoil layers where the possibility of deformation is very large due to additional loads during construction. The water standpipe, we can find the sensor and deep metal and deep standpipe to find the curvature table elevation. This is a flow method and the correct method to we can find the curvature table elevation for the subsoil. This is the result of the monitoring standpipe. This is we can in vertically for elevation. This is for the horizontally is there. Every day we can monitor for the water standpipe. Vibrating wire piezometer. Vibrating wire piezometer used to monitor the amount of pore pressure, the area of the pore pressure in the chronometer. We can monitor for with the vibrating wire piezometer. So especially for the subsoil layer, we can have a possibility of the more deformation and very large due to additional loads during construction. The work rolled to this section is backfill or the PVD board. Yes, the piezometer is have the other function, especially for the subsoil. This is as a possibility to the deformation privilege and have additional loads for during construction. The part of the vibrating wire piezometer is the stainless steel hydraulic chamber, filter holder and filter, measuring sensor, thermistor and electrical cable. This is the picture of specification piezometer. This is a graphic of the piezometer. Inclino case installation stage. This is the inclino case installation. We can look this picture. Have a bottom cap in the corner of the inclino and have a joint and casing. This is the instrument inclinometer used to the horizontal movement and the monitor of the stability of landfill. I think the inclino is instrument, a very important instrument. We can have the smart device in the inclino collector. Inclino case installation stage. This is the sketch of the Inclino installation. Inclino will boring the embankment until 13 meter, and in the inclinometer until 20 or 30 meter, and if we find the inclino have a sound, this is means the inclino in the area of sensor. If not, we have not have a sound, this is mean the embankment not this area. This is a sample of inclino data in graphs. We find the construction level curve and the depth of the monitoring PD and PHG. So when this is the important instrument, we can monitor amount of total vertical decrease during the soil improvement period. Other sectional works related to this error, landfill work and PVD work. This is the picture of the settlement plate. The location in the act of the geotextile. This is the settlement plate monitoring card. This is the extensometer for the picture. And this is curved multi-layer for settlement plates and cross section. This is graphic total forestation. This is the picture of the assembly of the bamboo. We can find this experience or this process in other video or the video from the YouTube for how this bamboo we can do for the construction. This is the strategy of national project. Okay, the bamboo mattress have a flexural strength, and the bamboo mattress have a mat tensile test, the flexural and tensile testing. This is a laboratory test for structure in the Civil and Environment Engineering faculty, the University of Gajah Mada. The laboratory test location consists of testing the ability of strange gauge to the work in water. If the bamboo take the water, I think we must testing this bamboo. This is bamboo is strong, or maybe this bamboo is low. If the bamboo have a load for the embankment, and we can explain what this bamboo will become soil if we do to the embankment. In 50 days, the embankment will be consolidated, and we must find the consolidated is 90% for the compacting the embankment. Task object is find stretch, bending capacity, and find the factorial stiffness, and varying adjusting the rigidity parameter. This is the soft drawing for the assembly bamboo, and this keep ignirometer casing, and this is ignirometer. This is total pressure cell. And thank you very much for this video. And I have bunch of the video about the toll road development, on the applicate the toll road development. I hope this video can increase your knowledge about the bamboo assembly for the geotechnique, and we can look the practice for this assembly in the toll road development. I showed that. Okay, we will be look the video, and I will be closing for this video. Thank you very much for your attention, and thank you very much for joining us, and thank you very much to hear my explanation. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry if I have the wrong say. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The construction of the Semarang-Demak Toll Road in Central Java is a significant national project. It aims to span 26.95 kilometers and will be divided into two sections. Approximately 6.7 kilometers of the toll road will be built above the sea, making it the longest sea toll road in Indonesia. Interestingly, the construction involves utilizing 9 million bamboo poles as the foundation structure for the sea toll section. These bamboo poles are arranged like mats and driven into the ground, serving as a solution to the soft soil conditions with a thickness of up to 50 meters.
Jadi sebenarnya bambu ini kami gunakan sebagai salah satu metode untuk melakukan perbaikan tanah dasar atau soil improvement, di mana kita ketahui bahwa kondisi existing tanahnya di lokasi konstruksi kami ini termasuk dalam kategori very soft soil atau tanah sangat lunak. Jadi kami harus melakukan improvement terhadap tanah dasar ini dulu, baru kemudian kami akan melakukan konstruksi tanggul dan jalan tolnya di atas tanah lunak ini. Jadi posisi bambu ini bisa menggantikan sebagian dari fungsi yang harusnya untuk proses soil improvement ini kami menggunakan material geosintetik, namun sebagian dari material geosintetik itu bisa digantikan oleh konstruksi matras bambu ini. Jadi memang konstruksinya sifatnya komposit antara matras bambu dengan geotextile untuk menahan beban preloading yang di atasnya.
The use of bamboo mats, claimed to be environmentally friendly, is an innovation from the Research and Industry Affiliation of the Bandung Institute of Technology, or PT LAPI ITB. This bamboo construction will also resist decay and water damage as long as there are no extreme changes in the soil conditions. Each bamboo mat will be covered with 20 centimeters of beach sand and stacked with additional bamboo mats. This process will be repeated until reaching 17 layers. This method is also expected to reduce construction costs by up to 30%.
Jadi pemancangan cucuk bambu ini berkaitan dengan proses sebelum pelaksanaan matras bambu. Jadi sebelum matras bambu kita pancang dulu cucuk bambu menggunakan, kita sebut klaster bambu, yang dalam satu klaster ini terdapat 7 buah bambu. 7 bambu yang diikat menjadi satu kesatuan sehingga disebut dengan klaster bambu. Nah, kemudian untuk pemancangan cucuk bambu kita menggunakan kren dan kren ponton sehingga kita sebut dengan kren ponton gitu kan. Untuk kerennya sendiri menggunakan kapasitas 45 ton. Kemudian untuk pemancangan cucuk bambu dilakukan sampai elevasi dasar laut atau kita sebut dengan istilah seabed.
The Semarang Sayung Sitol section will serve as a coastal barrier. This type of construction is being implemented for the first time in Indonesia. The toll road will also feature retention ponds to address tidal flooding along the Semarang coast on the northern shore.
Kenapa kita di sini perlu melaksanakan konstruksi tanggul laut? Karena memang seperti yang kita ketahui bahwa pesisir utara kota Semarang ini rentan terhadap banjirop. Oleh karena itu memang perlu dilaksanakan konstruksi tanggul laut. Untuk konstruksinya sendiri sebenarnya konstruksi tanggul yang umum kita melaksanakan timbunan tanggul laut dengan ketinggian tertentu. Hanya memang yang membuat istimewa itu karena di atas tanggul laut ini kita melaksanakan konstruksi jalan tol. Nah, sehingga tanggul ini juga memerlukan kriteria yang cukup spesifik, cukup ketat.
From February 2023 to April 2024, the construction of the first toll road section has been undertaken by China Road and Bridge Corporation, PT Wijaya Karya, and PT Pembangunan Perumahan, achieving 5.41% completion. Initially targeted to be completed by 2026, the construction of the Semarang-Demak toll road has been delayed to 2028 due to various challenges, including frequent adverse weather conditions in the project area. The toll road aims to reduce travel time from 1.5 hours to 20 minutes and also boost the local economy. Today contributor reporting from Demak, Central Java.